The invite said two, well, we've got dumbbells, mini bands, and optional bench. If you don't have the bench, then everything can be done on the floor, I think. Yeah. All right, let's get started with a jog. Here we go. Hope you've had a good week. It's certainly been a week to remember. Oh, it's so cold, but I'm glad we're not on the east side of the country. There's a lot of snow. Let's go butt kick. Sore. And jumping jacks. This time we're together, we did highway to hell and back. Today. Side lunge. And up, hands on the hips, hip rotations. Other direction. Arm circles forward. Arm circles back. Hands out to the side, trunk twist. And double side bend. Neck circles. Other direction. Shoulder. Ceiling to floor. All right, let's get after this. So we're gonna start out with the bands, then we're gonna move to the dumbbells. And with the bands, you're gonna need a heavier band for the legs and a not so heavy band for the hands or the arms. Now, again, I said it's optional. So I'm gonna be mainly sitting on the bench, either straddling it or sitting on the bench. If you don't have the bench, use the floor. So the first one out of the gate actually does not involve the mini bands. We're gonna be doing a wide push-up. So see the width of the bench? That's how wide you wanna be on the floor if you can't get wider. All right, here we go. We're done for time. Here we go. Wide push-up on the bench if you've got it. Otherwise, place your hands on the floor or dumbbells and have nice wide push-up. This is gonna stretch you out. And it's an incline, so it's not gonna be as tough in terms of gravity. But it is a different way to hit the muscles. Come on, keep going. You got it? And if you got the bench, try to be over the bench if you can. That's 30 seconds. Keep gripping the sides though. Nice job, come on. Keep going, home stretch. Time. Woo! We're gonna be taking this time to, as I can explain each one. Next one, it's gonna be seated with the band. Right at the hands, we're gonna do a Y raise. So as you go higher up, you're gonna try to spread those hands out as far as you can. This is a Y raise press, seated or standing if you don't have the bench. Here we go. And then try to maintain that plane or that line as you come down. So the elbows are in and then the hands are out, just like that. Ooh, like this. 30 seconds. Keep it going. Home stretch, come on. Time. Felt this all up in the other arm and got the chest as well. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, now we've got elbow flies to a pull down. So we're gonna drop the band to the forearms. We're gonna have the elbows come out, coming up and down to the underneath the chest and then back to level, okay? So it's an elbow fly with pull down. I like it. Elbow out, bring the hands up and then bring it down. Strap comes, band comes across the chest, like you're doing when you're in the gym doing that pull down. Wide, nice and wide. The fly gets it wide, and then down. 30 seconds coming up. Ooh, that's not easy. As constant on the sides there. And you're feeling that back when you do the pull down. Home stretch. Let's go. Woo. Okay, we've got a reverse crunch. Bring the leg band now to the ankles. Hold on to the sides. Now you can do it again, do this on the floor. You're at the edge of the bench and you're reverse crunch. With the band, the legs are out slightly. Here we go. Inside. Reverse crunch. Bring those feet up. Let's go, come on. Get some relief to that lower back. Adjust where you're at. If you're on the floor, Adjust your hands. Brace yourself. Pressure's not on that lower back. 30 seconds. I like the bench because you got more space to go up as opposed to the floor. The floor works just fine. Stretch. Now, standing, we're going to be doing leg curl. One leg coming up this way. Now, if you want, which I'm going to do, I'm going to put one of the sides under the foot while the other is on the ankle. So that's coming up, just like that, okay? Now watch. Either way. Either way. Good. See that? Your foot is coming towards the butt. That hamstring is getting that workout. This is their leg curl. We're going to be switching at halfway mark. Right. Ooh. Yeah. Get it up. Squeeze, squeeze it, that heel goes towards the butt. We're gonna switch now. 3, 2, switch. And this on foot. Come on, home stretch. And time. Woo! All right, now go ahead and bring that band to the ankles. We're gonna do, we've done this many times, but we're gonna do just the rear leg pulse. This is for the glute coming back this way. Straight leg. If you want a slight bend here, that works too, but I've always found this to be very effective. Bringing the straight leg up as far up as you can. Switching at the halfway mark. Here we go. Whole back side. You just, right there, just pop a break a walnut on that thing. It's gonna be so hard. Straight leg. Switch it. 3, 2, switch feet. Back. Back. Great job. Great job. 30 seconds coming up. Stay on the side. Time to get us ready for dumbbells. Go ahead and get the bands off. We're done with the bands. If you do have that bench, we've got elevated, so rear lunge. Elevated rear lunge. Foot is in the back. And rear foot is on the bench. If it's on the floor, you've got just a deep lunge. Here we go. Now you have your toes, or you have it flat, doesn't matter. As long as you go comfortably as low as you can. We're gonna switch to the halfway mark. That back knee is dipping down, that front knee with that, with the focus on the quad. There you go, that's it right there. That's how low I want us to go. Listen to the knees though. Switching in 3, 2, switch feet. Oh, that's fun. Home stretch. Excellent. Nice job. Let's get the dumbbells. First one, I'm going to be straddling the bench. If you're standing, you don't have to worry about this. We're just doing military press. Starting with military press, straddling the bench. I'm straddling the bench. You can sit with it flat. It's up to you. Nice straight back. And if you're standing, same advice. Ooh, keep going. Breathe if you need to. And right back into it. Three seconds coming up. It's the intensity that we always want to strive for with kick bed, is keeping that pace if you can, but it's intense all the way. Woo! Home stretch. Get the last few in. Time. Next one. I'm going to be switching dumbbells because we've got seated side raise. Seated side raise. And if you're standing, of course, trying to get too much body English, get those hands up. Here we go. And if you got that bench, what I like to do is grip with the insides of my knees. Just grip that bench, give me a little bit more leverage, especially on the down. On the descent, you want to slow it down. Slow it up. Pump the brakes coming down. Nice. Woo! 30 seconds. Drops are feeling it. Time. Woo! We've got Lawnmower row. I love this with the bench. Gives you a nice, stable position. Head can be on the bench, keeping the focus on the row. Here we go. This is where you can go. I know, pretty heavy. Here we go. Now, with the bench, you notice you can go almost completely over to where it's different, as opposed to when we're doing it just on the floor, we're at an angle. Here you can go completely over it. All right. Because you're bracing with the other arm. You ready to switch? 3, 2, good shots. Forty seconds. Whew. Great job. We're back on the bench. Now this is where the bench obviously is better. We've got chest press. Chest press. Laying on the bench. If you're on the floor, you can still do this, except your range of motion is limited, obviously, because of the floor. I like that. Vary it up a little. Good. Pressing up. And notice, this is why I'm showing this angle. The elbows go past parallel, or past your torso. That's when you feel that stretch. That's when you get the growth. Straight. And you want to tighten your core. You want to bring your abdominals in to avoid too much space in that lower back. Too much arch is not good. Bring that core in. Come on. Tighten it up. Nice shot. Nice shot. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Now we're going to go back to over the bench. Want to do a reverse fly. Again, if you've got if you've got no bench, then this is our reverse fly. Otherwise, like the lawnmower row, we're doing single reverse fly. So I want to be completely over the bench. Bring it up in a round motion. What's leading is not the dumbbell, it's that bent elbow that's bringing you in this finishing position right there. Slightly bent. Good job, good job. Good job. Switching 3, 2, switch. I like this side raise, exploding coming up, pump the brakes coming down. And that's time. That's our time. That went fast. That went fast, I'm telling you. I just blinked and we're done. Great job. Great job as always. Let's get out of here. Cool down. Elbow over. And switch. Very much anaerobic today. More muscle building than aerobic. Elbow up. And switching, not as heavy for the legs today. You gotta vary it up. Door jam stretch. Don't wanna let our pecs get too sore. Lift the hand above the head, transfer that stretch to the shoulder and then to the rear delt. And switch. Raise the hand, flatten it out. Transfer that stretch to the shoulder, then the rear delt. Hands out to the side and up, scarecrow, down. Let that hand drop, keep the elbows high. And side lunge. Careful, careful. And switch. And front lunge, square the hips. Nice and deep. Drop that hand that's opposite the foot down to the ground. Let that stretch. And then raise the hand to the ceiling. And up, switch. Square the hips. Drop that hand. And other hand to the ceiling. And up. Nice job. Enjoy the weekend. Single arm circle forward. It's a good way to start it off. And switch other arm forward. Double arms back. Hug it out. And that was Kick Fit. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy the day. Go get some breakfast. See you later. Cheers, be well. Bye now.